Well, good evening, everybody. Or I guess I should say good time zone, because we do have some people that's morning for you guys. Yeah, sorry for, having to get started a bit late today. Like I said, kind of had my power to spontaneously go out shortly before I initially planned to stream. So, hey, I'm glad it's back on now. God damn. I'm never not gonna find just... Okay, I forget about this every single time. So every time I go to this load screen, it's just a jump scare, kind of, and it's hilarious every time. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Like I said, just, random power outage just kind of threw a little monkey wrench into my plans for today, but we're doing great. Better not be snacking on rocks again. Well, why not? If they didn't want to be snacked on, they shouldn't be so packed with vitamins and minerals. Literal minerals. Alright, let's see. What the hell were we planting? I think we were planting some of these. I also think we're waiting on summer 14 so we can start planting like our beans, and then we had one more. Oh yeah, the corn seeds. Yeah, because we can't plant those yet either. Very interesting that we ended up with so many lavender seeds. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. This bird got some beans. I know, right? Crazy. Crazy how that works. What's my opinion on eating chickens? Delicious. I actually just had some chicken with lunch a little bit ago. I only ate recently because, like I said, power being out. I had to wait to be able to microwave stuff, so. Yeah. Listen, the chickens didn't want to be eaten. They shouldn't be so delicious. Have they considered that? Just like these fish here. Forgot ravens are omnivorous. They are. They are, much like people. They do whatever it takes to live. Even if it's scavenging. Oh, hey, little guy. Ready for the jump scares of a sound that this guy makes? Ready? That wasn't as loud as I remember it being last time. I just remember the last time I clicked on that guy to see what exactly it was just like, ah! What a thumbnail. I mean, have the children just considered not being hungry? I mean, honestly, though. Yeah, exactly. Just don't be hungry. Just be like, hunger? I hardly know her. And then that hunger in your stomach will just dry right up and be like, oh shit, you right. The day I give up pizza is the day I become a killer. That's fair. That's fair. 'Cause I do love pizza, but yeah, just like the tomato sauce especially, just ugh. Base tomato hater. Well, to be fair, the tomatoes hate me more. Like, eating anything like tomato-based at all, it's like... It's kind of like I turn into an exhibit for my stomach, right? Where it's just like, hey, we heard you like acid, so we put acid in your acid so you can burn while you burn. Which is, just not a great time in general. Dropping acid? No, not like that. Not like that. Just grabs a tomato and eats it with a little salt. Well, listen, that is far less disturbing than somebody that just grabs a raw onion and just eats it like a damn apple. I know I mentioned it previously, but I used to know somebody in real life that actually did that, and it was the most unnerving thing. You've enjoyed it? Yeah. I mean, that's just the psychic damage that it inflicts on somebody. If they don't know you're gonna do that and you just kind of do it out of nowhere, that's more what I mean. That's crazy. I mean, I'll always say to each their own, but still, sometimes just, damn. Yeah, the person, I can't even remember what we were talking about, but the person in question, they were just kind of randomly like, hey, look what I can do. And I was just like, huh? And then they just grabbed an onion and just bit right into it. And I was just like, Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and stuff this fish in here. You know, just stuff this raw fish in a box. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen if we do that, right? Yeah, let's cut down some trees. Just a little light deforesting, no big deal. Let's see. Oh no, what have I done? Wait! I planted fruit trees here! Okay, that's fine. These aren't fruit trees, we can just move it down a little bit. That's no big deal. For a human to fly, they'd need massive wings. Oh yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. I did know that. Or magic. That also works. Everything's watered already, which is fantastic. Ah! I hate when this happens. I left it out on the drying rack, but since it rained all day yesterday, it just spoiled instead. That's so unfortunate. I hate that, actually. Alright, let's see. I still love those little guys. They just kind of look like yellow caterpillars. Which is very strange. Because I know they're supposed to be like... I guess this game's substitute for chickens. Although instead of producing eggs, they produce honey. So it's just like, okay. You just keep doing your thing, man. What is this tree? A pear tree? Wonder if we're gonna find a partridge in it. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think waiting for another halibut is probably gonna be our best bet. We could probably like catch another one tomorrow and then toss that into the fermenter. Hardly know her. Anyway, we're gonna need to go mining again soon. So much coal. Although I guess I could also be using I could also be like cutting down trees and using those too. But the seeds that they give are so damn valuable. So I don't want to, you know, just kind of go nuts and cut them all down. Like I would normally do in a farming sim. Yeah, weird that the farmer is a part-time miner. I know, right? Okay, so we're at 82. I guess as the seasons change, we'll be able to like find more fish and stuff like that. And we can progress more in the mines too. Because I think the next thing that we get from the... from the like museum goals and stuff like that. Because they gave us like our fermenting, you know, our fermenting barrel and like our water pumps and stuff like that. So they gave us all of those things. Which is kind of weird considering that the survival of the village depends on that. So you would think that they'd want me to have those things already. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess that is my mistake. And I think since our maple trees have stopped producing, we need to like keep some maple seeds off to the side. Same with like our birch and stuff like that. So that way if we accidentally cut down all of them, then we at least have some more to work with. That shouldn't be a thing that happens, but it doesn't mean that it won't be. The ground is salt, the wall is salt, even the air is salt. That just sounds like sharing a living space with a League of Legends player. I mean, what? Sorry to any League players, but that joke never gets old. You know, maybe I should put that on my Donathon incentives. If donations get high enough, I have to play League. Ah, jeez. Is that a terrible idea? Yes, but could it be really funny also? Also, yes. Here we go. Oh, nice. These are already done. Great. Okay. Let's go toss those in the root cellar. Hardly know her. I mean, League is definitely nowhere near, I guess, like, my thing, as you could call it, but I have played before. I was not good at it, but I did play before. But that was, like, you know, with friends only. I never, like, hopped into random queues and stuff like that. That just sounded like a recipe for suffering. Okay, good. So we got one more day. Oh my gosh, only one more day. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, so we're definitely buying these. 100%. Peanut seeds. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. So we have that. Sunflowers. Okay. So it'd be 100 to buy those and 60 to buy those. I mean, that's not too bad. We can definitely afford that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and sell him all of these. He always comes back with so much cash. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for kind of just, you know, seeing the money and just be like, I'll take your entire stock. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. See, here's the flaw in my plan. I don't think I have copper bars, and, I have some copper bars, but I don't think I have enough copper bars and tin bars to, I guess, like, really take care of that field. I mean, I have some. I could get started at least. Oh, but I need stone! Ah, damn it! Okay, well, that's not great. That's really not great. This is fine, though. This is fine. Yeah, I think we can make this work. What? Cheese loaf. This bottle smells horrible. Oh, no. Just a bottle of poop. Love that. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Need these here. No! Why did that happen? No! I didn't mean to plant it in this spot. I meant to plant it here or here, but the thing glitched out on me. Can I collect them again? I can! Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. That's good. I've never had that happen before, so I was a bit worried. Morning! Oh, hey, morning to you too. I guess it's not a good morning? Well, maybe. I suppose not. Oh, shit. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, the baby! You know something about this, Tano? Oh, yeah, a pred... Hey, Rufus. Apparently Tano knows something about that. Bro! Chill! That's not what he meant by that! In the meantime, neither your flock nor Brib's flock are safe. I mean, I don't have a flock, so they are safe. Wait! Unless he means you guys. Ooh, spooky! But yeah, see? I was right not to keep animals. Because especially if they're like out in the woods and stuff like that and approaching the village that way, yeah, mine would be direct line of fire. All right, let's see. Oh, those. We can throw those in the fermenter. Hardly know her. That is a tasty looking fish right there. And another one there. Wow. Watch them both be sickly fish, though. Oh, shit. A lobster? I hardly know her. I should probably be cleaning up a lot of these weeds. Because if I clean up a lot of these weeds, then I should be able to hardly know her VTuber. She has a wiki? Yes, I do. I do. I do indeed. What's in the wiki? I don't think it's a lot right now, but it is there. It does exist. Which is already very cool. Ginger seeds. So many things that end in ER, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. Ugh, do we have to do this so early in the morning? This is the worst mayor ever. Can we impeach this mayor? Tracked down the beast and I found its lair. Think all of us could get together and hunt it down. Whoa, hold on, guys. Surely we don't have to kill it. It's just an animal hunting for survival. Kai and I do the same every day out in the marsh. What if we could tame it instead? I could teach it to hunt with us. It would help gather more meat to stock up the root cellar. Both plans have their benefits and issues. We should take a vote. Since I obviously won't be participating, I'll be the observer. You piece up. I hate this guy. Stand to my left for Kai's hunting party, and on my right for Tano's taming idea. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's an interesting one. What an interesting decision to make. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm going to throw my BRB screen on real quick, take my dog for a walk, get him his dinner, and I will leave a poll up for you guys to vote on this. All right, there we go. There is the poll. Pets for Shadow? Yes, definitely, definitely. All right, let me go ahead and go take care of that real quick. I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, all right. Well, apologies for that taking so long. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. So you guys want to try to tame it? Okay. Really? All right. Send me a list of whatever you need. Path to the deep woods is treacherous. I'll start clearing a path near my house. I'll put out a notice to the village to contribute to the project as well. It will give them peace of mind to know that I'm doing something about the predator. Bruh, you're not doing anything. Get out of here. And they'll also stop pounding on my door. Honestly, we need to impeach this guy. He sucks. He sucks. What a terrible mayor. All right, let's see. So what do we need for this? Bro, titanium bars? Blood? I don't even know what this is. But it sounds awful. Are you that surprised it's not choosing violent? Kind of. I kind of am. Is that weird that I am a bit surprised? Look at that. That looks so much better already. I imagine, like, you know, villagers are gonna, like, come up to donate and, like, see, I guess, just how much stuff has gotten in there in a day and just be like, oh, damn, okay. You've never... I mean, to be fair, I think just that sentence alone applies to quite a lot of us here as well. You know, just saying. But I would be the last person to push people into, hey, you should have kids. No. In this economy? Are you insane? Children in this economy? Is not a... Okay, that is an insane thing to say, May. Holy shit. That's wild. That's wild. You're right, though. It isn't. It is true. It is true. I've said it before, but let's have that conversation again, chat. Let's hold on. Let's have this conversation again real quick, shall we? Come here. Lean in real quick, okay? Okay? We don't always have to tell the truth. We don't always have to tell the truth. You can, but we don't always have to. But this is also why I'm an 18+ streamer. Oh wait, you're Poppy, aren't you? I was supposed to talk to you about something. Secret project. His birthday's coming up. Oh, the wool. How much do you need? Oh no. 3. Oh wait, I actually got 5, like randomly out of a chest. So okay, yeah, I can do that actually. I was worried for a second because I was like, I'm not taking care of any sheep. Not taking care of any sheep. I can't do that. 2 days until Defender ration. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so screwed. I might have to actually dip into our, you know, our preserves for our herbivore food. Oh boy, that's rough. Damn. Okay, geez, we need to really buckle down and cook some more. Jesse, we have to cook. Okay, so we're at 6.11. How much does this do? 0.4. Are you kidding? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, well, that's not great. All right. Yep, and that, like I said, I think that is where I'm gonna end it for tonight. But, yeah, very, very nice to be able to be back for a second day this week. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And again, I will see you on Friday. Take care, Have a good evening. Bye bye.